So for those interested in applying 5-on-Talk, okay, teach with 5-on-Talk and become a 5-on-Talk teacher in 3 easy steps. Okay, so all you need to do is follow these 3 steps, and for those who don't know how to and where to start, you can follow these guidelines. Okay, so first, this one first is apply online, fill out the online registration form, and 2, meet the requirements, complete the training session, and pass the assessments. Okay, for the number 2, the training session will be free. Just a 5-on-Talk only need your availability. And 3, start teaching. Open the required number of lesson slots and start teaching. Next is, okay, let's go here for step 1. Apply online, or we're going to fill out an online registration form. Okay, but before we go through signing up, let's just go through the frequently asked question about the application in 5-on-Talk. Okay, so first question is, how do I apply? So it's easy. Just click on the sign up button, complete the application form, schedule your interview, and wait for the call from 5-on-Talk recruitment team. Next question is, how long is the application process? So here, yung iba natatagalan kasi it is based from your availability. Yes, the application process can be as fast as 3 days, depending on your availability. In my case, I just got hired within a week because I have some important matters to do. That's why nabot ng 1 week. And I'm currently, okay, another question is, I'm currently working with another online ESL company. Can I still apply? Okay, for those who are working with another online ESL company, you can still apply in 5-on-Talk. Yes, 5-on-Talk welcomes all teachers from online ESL companies and who would like to earn and have better teaching experience on the 5-on-Talk platform. So, meron naman po ng mga gustong bumalik or returning teacher. So, I am a former teacher. How can I teach again? So, you may send a letter of intent and to reapply careers at 5-on-Talk.com. For those who stopped teaching 1 to 3 months ago, you will be assessed based on your previous performance and compliance to current requirements before your account get reactivated. For those who started teaching more than 3 months ago, if eligible to reapply based on your previous performance and compliance to current requirements, you will have to go through the usual recruitment process. Okay, now let's move on to the requirements. What are the requirements to become a teacher in 5-on-Talk? If you have the following qualifications and requirements, you can start your teaching journey today. So these are the basic qualifications. Number 1, okay, bachelor's degree. Okay, a bachelor's degree in any course will do. Okay, even though you're not a graduate related, or if your degree is not related to education, it's okay. You can still apply 5-on-Talk. Next is proficiency in speaking the English language with neutral accent. Okay, it's okay if you are not that confident in speaking English, as long as you know how to communicate in the use of English, you know how to comprehend in the use of English. And next is a valid diploma or proof of graduation, NBI clearance, and government issued ID. Okay, so back when I was applying in 5-on-Talk, una kong pinasa muna is valid diploma or proof of graduation and a government issued ID. Yung NBI clearance is naipasa ko siya nung na-launch na ko as new teacher, as teacher in 5-on-Talk. Okay, so pwedeng to follow na lang yung NBI clearance. The next is experience in teaching English to young learners or foreigners. ESL or EFL is an advantage but not required. It's okay kung wala kayong experience in teaching English, okay, or experience in teaching. Even if you are beginner or fresh graduate, you can still apply. Next is a teaching certificate like TESOL, TEFL, etc. or professional teacher's license is preferred, but also not required. So is for the schedule. So availability to teach during peak hours. Each lesson lasts 25 minutes. Okay, all of our conducted lesson only lasts 25 minutes. Okay, and then so you have to be available this time like 6 p.m. to 2:30 a.m. in Beijing time. Weekdays, Mondays to Fridays, 9 a.m. to 2:30 a.m. in Beijing time. So here sa Philippines, the peak hours na sinasabi dito is around 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. So gabi siya. Ito kasi ano to, Beijing time. So in the Philippine time, it's around 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. on weekdays, Mondays to Fridays. And when it comes to weekends, you can start teaching from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. That's the peak hours. And then for the technical requirements, okay, number 1 is a desktop or laptop. Your operating system should be Windows 10 and above. For the CPU, Intel Core i3, 8th generation and above, or i5 to i7, 5 gen and up, or AMD Ryzen. Next is for the memory, at least 8 GB of RAM with a minimum of 100 GB free hard disk space available. For the internet, it should be wired and at least 25 Mbps. And then next is a headset with an extended microphone and noise cancelling features. This is the most important thing you will have. Headset, laptop or desktop, and teaching environment. So I didn't say the camera kasi meron naman, if you are starting, you can use the built-in camera in your laptop. Okay? Dito is a high definition HD external or integrated webcam with at least 720p resolution. Kung wala naman po, you can also use the built-in camera in your laptop. Ako, I've been teaching 5-on-Talk for 9 months already, and I've been using my built-in camera sa aking laptop. Yun lang. Basta maayos ang iyong teaching environment. May proper lighting, just want quiet, clutter-free, and well-lit space in your home with a plain white background. Okay? Nung starting ako, I've used plain white background, and then along through, bumili na ako ng, or nag-avail na ako ng 5 Talk tarpaulin, showing my teacher's name. And then, do I need to have any teaching experience to qualify? Where is it? Okay, do I need to have any teaching experience to qualify? Teaching experience is an advantage but not required. As I've said a while ago, hindi po siya required. So 5 Talk provides free training including TESOL to equip teachers with the skills and resources to help them succeed on the platform. Okay, okay, all of the trainings and the TESOL certification is free lang po. Okay, so don't hesitate if you're thinking na if may bayad ang training, may bayad ba yung TESOL certification? Wala pong bayad. It's all free in 5 Talk. Okay, next is for the teaching. What do I have to do as a 5 Talk home-based online English teacher? As a 5 Talk teacher, your main task is to teach Chinese learners English in fun online video lessons. At the end of the lesson, you evaluate the learner's performance based on set guidelines. You can also get to sign up for free training sessions to develop your language and skills for English language teaching. So here, we're going to teach Chinese learners, and we're going to use fun online video lessons. We find 1 Talk has their own platform, which is very interactive, especially those learners with zero level. Okay, and at the end of the lesson, you will evaluate the learner's performance based on the set guidelines. Meron po kami dito tinatawag na lesson memo, preparation or doing lesson memo right after every lesson you made. Okay, required po yun sa pagpasa kasi if you did not make your lesson memo, you are not paid. Okay, no lesson memo, no earnings. Okay, you can also sign up for free trainings. Meron po kami dito mga free trainings that you can book in your MyPage account. And then next is, are there free training sessions for 5 Talk home-based online English teachers? Yes, 5 Talk regularly runs free online trainings to upskill teachers, which also includes TESOL certification. Unlock a whole new level of learning by getting TESOL certified. You won't need to spend a single centavo by taking advantage of 5 Talk's free training programs. Yes, this is what I'm saying earlier. Okay, trainings and TESOL certification are all free. You won't need to spend a single centavo. Okay, next is, how long are the lessons in 5 Talk? 5 Talk offers one-on-one lessons and group classes from Monday to Sunday. A one-on-one lesson is usually 25 minutes long, and a group lessons can be up 50 minutes long. So far, hindi pa naman ako nagkakaroon ng group class. Dito lang ako sa one-on-one lesson, which is usually 25 minutes long lang. How much? Now, dito na tayo sa how much can I earn? How much do you want to earn? So top performing 5 Talk teachers can earn as much as 80,000 per month. You can be one of them. Earnings are based on the number of successfully conducted lessons on performance. The more teaching slots you open, the higher chances of getting booked. It is best to open slots during the evening and on weekends, as these peak hours when the most learners book lessons. You can also earn more based on your performance. If you teach well, more learners will want to book lessons with you. The amount you earn per lesson is also dependent on your teaching level. This means that the higher your level is, the more you can earn. Meron po kami ditong ginatawag na summary. Okay, ito po yung parang pyramid. Okay, meron kaming, it starts with newly launched teacher, star teacher A, star teacher B, star teacher C, D, senior teacher A, B, C, D, superstar teacher A, B, C, master teacher A, B, and teacher of teachers. Okay, as you go along through this ranking, more earnings ang makukuha mo. How does it work? Do I need to create a lesson plan? You don't need to create a lesson plan because 5 Talk will provide you with the lessons for each learner. Meron na po ready-made lesson. All you need to do is enter the classroom and then ready to teach. Yes, provided ang lesson material, and okay, you have to make your teaching or lesson fun and engaging. You only have to use teaching aids like pictures, realia, and educational toys to make your lessons more engaging and more personalized. So what is the 5 Talk teacher leveling system? Ito, sinabi ko kanina. So teachers are classified as follows. It starts with starting teacher, newly qualified teacher, and then junior teacher, senior teacher, AB, and then master teacher A, master teacher B, and the higher your level. Okay, so the higher your level, the higher your earnings per lesson. How do I level up? Level up by meeting certain criteria according to the number of successfully conducted lessons, overall teaching performance, training sessions completed, and certifications earned, among other things. How can I earn more? So earn more by opening more teaching slots during peak hours, having proper equipment and teaching aids, attending to 5 Talk training sessions, and consistently performing well. Of course, all this come with having utmost professionalism and dedication to teaching. You may also qualify for variable rewards such as subject to terms and conditions, but not limited to referral rewards, teaching performance rewards, so per lesson rate increase aligned with teaching certifications and upskilling and other reward programs. So what are you waiting for? Apply now. Okay, now let's go through the sign up. How to sign up application in 5-1 Talk. You have to click the sign up button, this one, and then you will see this page. Okay, teach online in 3 days. All you need to do is sign up, the needed information like name, first name, surname, email address. Okay, it should be active Gmail account, active email. Okay, next is mobile number. Also, your mobile number should be active. Next is password. So much better if you take note of your password because you will use it when signing up along through when you're applying along through your application process. Okay, so if you completed all that, you can click start earning from home now. Okay, for the next step of application, you can watch my next video on how to sign up application in 5-1 Talk. Take note, this is only part 1 on how to apply or become part of 5-1 Talk company. Next step is how to sign up application form in 5-1 Talk. If you are interested in applying 5-1 Talk, kindly comment down below, or you can also click the link on the description below. If you have questions regarding the application process in 5-1 Talk, you can also contact me for more information and by clicking the links below. Thank you.